Hi, my name is Jessica Lukey and I'm in my second year in the Bachelor of Education program at Mount Royal University. This is my second video in a series of video entries on digital technologies in the classroom. This video will focus on facilitating learning, answering the burning question, how have you learned to use digital technologies to engage students? When facilitating learning, it is crucial for teachers to incorporate a wide variety of digital technologies in the classroom to engage students. During my school placement experiences, I have had the privilege to be in a variety of technologically advanced schools, which incorporate the use of digital technologies as much as they can into the classroom. One of the ways that I have facilitated learning with digital technologies was when I had instructed a grade 7 photography class. At the beginning of the lesson, I gave students a brief introduction on camera angles. As a class, we brainstormed 3 major camera angle shots. The first being high angle view, which is otherwise known as a bird's eye view, low angle view, otherwise known as a worm eye view, and a neutral shot, which is an eye level angle. After the short lesson, I had the students venture out in pairs with 1 camera per pair of students, where they went to take a variety of pictures both outside and inside the school using the 3 camera angle shots they had just learned about. Through the class being already a digitally driven, technologically advanced class centering on photography, I was ultimately able to engage students in their learning of camera angles to go out in pairs and participate in hands-on learning experiences with the camera and the newly learned material. Ultimately, the hands-on activity and the use of cameras allowed the students to be more engaged in capturing images, as well as enjoyed having a more open-ended activity where the subject matter was open to their own interests. Other ways that I have learned to use digital technologies to engage students is through watching my mentor teachers at my various school placements incorporate the use of technology into their facilitation of learning. A common digital technology that I have sought at all of my school placements to date is the use of a smart board. In each classroom, my mentor teachers have noted that the smart board allows students to physically be involved in their learning. For example, one way I have saw the use of the smart board to engage students is in literacy development. In the classroom I was a teacher candidate in, my mentor teacher every morning would have the smart board prepared with an app that would sing the Days of the Week song along with the students. After, students had to use their numerical skills to place special days on the current month. This activity was beneficial to these students as they were lower ELL learners, where the app allowed them vocal clarity and vocabulary pronunciation and the breakdown of words. Other ways I have saw the use of digital technologies in the classroom to engage students are the use of compact discs and music players. In one of my mentor teachers' classrooms, a group of 3 to 4 students would gather together around a music player, each with their own set of headphones, and listen to an individual read a book to them, and in return, they would answer questions. Another way I have saw the use of digital technologies in the classroom to engage students in their learning are the use of iPads to create digital stories. Before the integration of iPads in the classroom with the activity, students had to write their own stories with 5 different settings. Then, they would peer review with 2 students on their stories, and then get a teacher to then go over their peer-reviewed stories. Once completed, they had to break down their story into panels on paper, where they drew a picture on the right side and then wrote part of their story on the other side of the paper. In doing so, they then took each panel and transcribed it into an app on the iPad to create digital and animated stories, making them come alive. Although these are only a few examples of how I have personally used or saw the use of digital technologies to engage students in their learning, there are many more ways that I have also saw the use of smartboards, computers, iPhones, etc. to engage students in their learning. In conclusion, I personally believe that a strong incorporation of digital technologies should be used in the classroom. As society becomes more technologically advanced, likewise should 21st century learners be acquiring the skills and knowledge of these devices to allow them to connect learning in the classroom with learning outside the classroom and into the real world. Therefore, I strongly encourage the use of digital technologies in facilitating learning. Thank you.